What's up, heroes? My name is Clone, and welcome back to KOTOR. Today we are going to explore the ancient temple here on the Rakata Unknown World, and go through a couple of the puzzles that are in here as well. If you are here for the puzzle, I do encourage you to stick around for the entire playthrough just to see how the series has been going so far. Otherwise, feel free to scroll ahead to the timestamp here down below. Without any further ado, let's get started. So we instantly come on in here. Juhani and Jolie come with us. We have to try to find a way to unlock this massive door here. So I always like to go to the left right away when I go looking through things. So we were warned that Dark Jedi should be in here. Not really much for a problem. Hopefully some that are right around here. Yeah, Sith Acolyte. Make him dead. Yeah, really not much of a problem here for me. Didn't even need to use stasis. Just have everything go in here. I want to loot around. But let's be honest, any items that I'm looting, I'm probably not going to ever use. Kind of freaking out here on the metal box. Well, let me get into it. Okay, how about someone else try that? Jolie can't get in the box either. Juhani, get in the box. Can you get in the box?
What?
Apparently not. Never mind. Whatever's in that box is not important. Let's continue on our way then, because that box really doesn't do anything. Alright, and there's some patrol droids around here as well. I'm going to ready up my Master Flurry. Don't think I'm going to need it. I think with these guys I should be able to just do Destroy Droid. It doesn't do a lot of damage. Besides when these guys are able to come on up and do the same thing as well. Really no big deal. I take down droids super easy anyways. Actually, I take down anyone really for that matter. Starting with this Sith Assault droid because I don't like it. Yeah, real easy. Sith Acolyte. And all this experience really is kind of meaningless to me right now. I'm at the level cap. So it really doesn't matter. Asswad's just gonna do what he wants, murder everybody, see what's all here, and go about his business. I don't even need to use my flurry, because that's just one shot. Now, I guess the argument could be made that I could use maybe a short saber or go ahead and start using a double-bladed lightsaber, and that is certainly true. Have one bitchin' lightsaber or one really good one and one not-so-good one.
Who dares intrude on our meditations?
Asswad Dickwhistle. I can speak. Asswad Dickwhistle intrudes. I am Revan no longer. I serve the light in the Jedi Council now. Yes, the true Sith Lord has returned, now bow before me. Nah, dark side option, no like it. Who dares intrude on meditations? I'm Revan no longer. I'm Asswad Dickwhistle.
Malak told us what happened to you.
Oh, really? Did he tell you that he got his ass kicked when he last saw me? Oh, no, I've far improved.
Darth Malak will reward us greatly for destroying you.
Oh, okay. Whatever you say. Hey, guys? Oh, what? Hey, one of them has like a here. Okay, how about you not do that? And apparently stasis isn't going to work here. Why can I not attack? How about you guys attack? How about I actually attack here? That'll be a good thing. Yeah, one attack is more than enough. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. You know, I certainly could have. I should have realized not to even try that they would have an immunity like that, which is why my stasis was not working. They had some sort of force immunity or mind effect immunity. So, either way, picking up a lot of lightsabers. Sif Power Gauntlet. Let's go ahead and check out what those Sith Power Gauntlets are. Alright, I had to scroll all the way down to the bottom of my inventory. I have a lot of useless stuff that I'm certainly not using, like grenades. And the Sith Power Gauntlet's a +3 to strength is very good. You know, it's definitely better than the strength gauntlets here, but with what I currently have equipped, being the Dominator gauntlets with a +5 strength, not really of much effect to me. Now, I could certainly put them on Juhani, and I'm actually going to do that right now, just give her that plus in strength. I'm more of using Jolie as my heal bot for everything. So let's continue onward. There's a temple door, and let's just keep adventuring. Hey, another guy on a droid that, well, there goes the droid.
Lord Malak told us you still lived.
He's telling a lot of people I'm still alive. He keeps leaving out the fact that I kicked his ass the first time I came back. You're really not going to win against me either.
Tenfold in hopes I would get the chance to face you in mortal combat. I am glad to see my training has not been in vain.
No, no, no. Your training is still in vain. Don't get that wrong. Yeah, he's going to be able to resist that. That's fine. I can go ahead and just take him out anyways. See, that one shot right there, 3/4 of his health. His training definitely was in vain. You suck. I didn't even know what your name was. Don't really care. Upari. Now, this is a crystal I can get behind. So as soon as I get a chance to, I'm going to put that on. Continuing onward, Armory. I like the place that's called the Armory. Let me in. Speaking of putting on that crystal, I'm going to go ahead and do so right now. Now, I think what I'm going to end up replacing on it, I'm going to end up replacing the Bondar that I had on there before. Solari's still a very good one, but I'm going to be able to put on Opari, which is going to be fantastic. Increased damage as well. Whereas Bondar, where was that here? I just saw it. Bondar just gives me that paralysis chance, which is okay, but I pretty much have a really good lightsaber right now. So I'm going to loot this armory here real quick. Maybe I can actually get inside one of these boxes for once. Yay, I'm able to get in there. Oh, there we go. Now we got the armory. I was going to say, if it's just like med kits and stuff, I mean, it's going to be good and might come in handy later, like the life support stuff. But grenades definitely aren't going to come in handy. I don't use grenades. I actually probably should start using them. You know, at this point, blasters aren't really useful. It's pretty much going to be the Asswad Dickwhistle show from here on out. I mean, not that it wasn't the Asswad Dickwhistle show. It's really going to be there even more. All right. Well, that was a fun trip to the armory. What goes through door number... whatever door this is now? Still nothing leads me to another side, I'm going to assume. With frag mines and whatnot. I'm going to just walk away and continue my looting.
No problem.
Alright, all these boxes got me a lot of good droid parts. Now, I could certainly repair this rusted droid, but I really just want to save everything that I'm building up and keeping in my inventory in terms of repair parts-wise. Going back around just to take a look in this other door. That it's locked makes me want to go in here even more. Yeah, whatever. I probably shouldn't have. This guy's dead. But I want to keep my repair parts and my computer spikes and everything for later on. I don't really have the greatest computer use, while of my group here, Jolie is the one with the greatest computer use, so hopefully I don't have to break into anything here in this computer, and I do. So there goes my plan of attack there, but Jolie should be able to get through there with one spike. I'd much rather use one spike over that many. So let's see what's going on. Let's not overload that menu because I'm in this one. Hey, there's a guy here. For the one spike, I'm going to kill him. Because it's funny. Okay, let's see what else we could certainly do here. System override, East Guard post. How about we destroy their shields? Because that doesn't sound like fun. Why can't I corrupt that? Well, that sucks. Maybe we'll get a chance to later. Those guys I'm not worried about. They don't have a shield or anything, so that's not as scary. Armory exterior. Prototype droid command room. I might have to go in there. Obelisk corridor. There's lots of stuff in here. And I'll leave the sentry turrets up. They don't seem like they'll be much of a problem. Same with that guy. I should be able to kill it. No problem. Just get a couple of good, funny kills out of it. Kind of scout the area a bit. So we're going to continue onward. See what awaits us. Now, we know there's a couple of big, scary droids, but I really don't think they're going to be much of a problem as I just try to turn down a weird way. So now I'm back in the beginning. I think I've pretty much circled around here. Nope, I'm just dumb. Here's that prototype droid. I'll just be able to go through its shield. And it's really not costing me anything to do either. I'm seeing my force points go down very little. So forget their shields. Jahani. that's actually not going to get you anywhere.
Yes?
You all know Disabled Droid. How about we use that? Very good, guys. We learned something today. Holy crap, 5,000 credits this late in the game. I don't really know what I'm going to do with them. I'll figure it out when I get there. But what's down this way? This is probably that long hallway that had a bunch of killing stuff. Before we go there, we're going to continue looking around. As much as I want to. I just want to get a... You know what? I changed my mind. We're going down here. See what there is to do. Temple door. Hey, Temple Catacombs. Let's go. That sounds like the place I want to be. Guard droid. Oh yeah, if there's an enemy down here, chances are I want to be here. And Jolie's not really going to do anything. There we go. Now he's in. Hey, Jolie, you want to... You know what? Throw grenades. Yeah, throw grenades. I'm going to die. Worked on it. Should have yelled Kobe. Hey! Who's blowing what up? Stop it. Just stop it. Alright, I just picked up a data pad. Let's go see what that reads. Alright, scrolling back all the way down my inventory once again. Data pad. Novice Sith such as yourself can't be trusted to remember even simple tasks, Acolyte. It is therefore prudent for your masters to explain themselves at length using very small words, because he's a dumb. The ancient sequencer on the lower level can only be activated once all the sequencer tiles on the floor have been set to their active mode by walking on them in the correct pattern. To make all the tiles the same color, simply walk the tiles in the pattern of an H. I trust there will not be another unfortunate incident like the last time. All right. So let's see if we can take a look as to where that is, and I'm going to clear out all these purple items. So if I pick stuff up, I know what's new because I have a whole bunch of things here. All right, let's venture onwards, see what other perils await us. Okay. So, this is that puzzle that was just being referred to in that data pad. This is that big puzzle. So if you don't pick up that data pad, you don't necessarily know how to do it. So what we want to do is make all the tiles change color. So we want to make them go from orange to this gray that's right down here. Now, every time you step on one, as you see, the colors change. And it'll change the ones surrounding it. So when I go to this gray one right here in front of me, this one will turn gray. This one will turn orange, this one will turn gray, this one will turn gray, and this one will turn gray. As we see right here. Now, the trick is to being able to unlock everything. You have to get them all to be that gray color. And then this one all the way up here will reset everything. So as the data pad said, you need to walk in an H. Well, how is that really something you're able to do? Well, you can walk off it like this. So I'm going to walk straight this way. There's my one line for my H. Walk this way. There would be my other one. Now, in theory, that one changed, and that one changed. Now they are all set. So all you need to do, real simple. Once again, and I'll even put up a... Editor, put the image up there then as well. Make sure you get that taken care of. Show the people at home how to be able to walk through it. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to view this right here. Now, I recommend starting on that reset square. It really kind of stands out in the room. It's away from everything else, so it's a great point of reference. So stand on that square, then turn and face the locked door. You want to walk on the row of squares right in front of that reset square. It should be that rightmost row. And then walk towards that door. Once you step off, you'll be standing in front of the door. Then turn around and face the entrance where you came in from, where Jolie and Juhani should be standing waiting for you to finish the puzzle. You'll then want to walk on that rightmost row of squares again. They should all be orange at this point. So you walk back towards that entrance. Once you reach the end, make sure to step completely off that last square. And you'll want to turn back around, but don't touch that square you just got off from. You'll actually want to step on the square behind it and walk perpendicular to the rows you had just been walking through. That will then solve the puzzle and unlock the door so you can gain access to the computer room, which is really what we're here for. Welcome back, Revan. It has been some time since you last accessed my database. I was beginning to wonder if you had been terminated. Nah. It's hard to terminate Revan, let alone Asswad Dickwhistle. Just about impossible. I almost was, but I'm hard to kill. I'm not Revan anymore. I'm Asswad Dickwhistle. You recognize me? I'm not Revan anymore. Well, we can't really be surprised with this one anymore. Everything on this planet seems to know who we are. I'm not Revan anymore. I'm Asswad Dickwhistle. An odd statement, though it does explain certain conflicting data being read by my sensory input systems. I recognize your appearance from your last visit, which is stored in my databanks. However, I'm detecting some significant changes in your composition since your last visit. Yeah, I'm more awesome now. Your neurological patterns exhibit subtle yet substantive alterations in both thought patterns and information processing. These changes have been noted and recorded in my database. This is one super smart computer. Your database? What are you? I need some information. Well, your database? That's the next big question. I'm a completely self-sufficient, autonomous, interactive database constructed by the Rakata to record and store the entire history of the species. Ah, a giant supercomputer. However, since the collapse of the Infinite Empire, there have been few events worth recording, and nobody has sought to access the information stored within my database. Until you came along. Due to my system's ability to monitor and repair themselves, you will find all the data within my archives has remained fully intact. Please choose the topic you wish information on. I'm going to assume here that we're able to just go ahead and figure out everything about the Rakata. Tell me about the Starforge. What is it? The Starforge was constructed during the apex of the Infinite Empire's power, a true technological marvel. It is an enormous space station that serves as both factory and battle dreadnought. Oh, that would explain how Malik was able to get such a huge fleet. The Starforge can mass-produce immense fleets within a minimum of time, and resources. In addition, the Starforge also shares much of the same technology used in my own construct. So it's self-repairing. In many ways, the Starforge is like a living entity. It feeds, it hungers, it draws on the energy flowing through all living things. What you call the Force the last time you were here. This thing is terrifying. This ability to feed and consume the living energy of the Force is the key to the Starforge's power, but ultimately, it was also what led to the destruction of the Infinite Empire. It needs to feed more and more and more. What do you mean? The Rakata are by nature a cruel and savage species. The Starforge fueled itself with the hatred inherent in its own creators, and in doing so, it accentuated these traits within the builders. In your terminology, the Starforge is a tool of the dark side. It corrupts those who use it so that it can generate greater and greater amounts of negative energy to fuel itself. Truly a terrifying weapon. The builders thought they were strong enough to control this effect, but they were wrong. They became victims of their own creation, and eventually, their hatred turned them against each other, as we saw with the One and the Elders last time. Civil War destroyed the Infinite Empire. A lesson to remember. Only one who is immensely strong in mind and will can harness the power of the Starforge without suffering a similar fate. Enter Darth Revan. I want to ask something else. Due to my system's ability to monitor and repair themselves, blah, 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 blah. It's going back and forth with the same thing. On with it. How can I shut off the Disruptor Field around this planet? How can I get to the upper level of the temple? Do you know anything about the star maps? Tell me the history of the Infinite Empire. I don't want to know that. How do I shut up the Disruptor Field? The Disruptor Field was constructed as the Starforge's primary defense against enemy attack, and can only be deactivated from the upper levels of the temple. How can I get to the upper levels of the temple? My systems control the doors to the upper levels, allowing only those who are worthy of the Rakata legacy to pass. The last time you were here, Revan, I unsealed the doors for you. I'm so lucky. Call me Asswad Dickwhistle, please. However, the subtle neurological changes I detected in you earlier likely caused a failure in the recognition system that would have opened the doors for you. Makes sense. Can you open it for me? I've updated my databases to recognize the new configurations in your mind. The doors to the upper levels will once again open for you. Success. Let's see, what else can I ask about you? We already know how to get to the upper levels. What about the star maps? The star maps were built on conquered worlds as a symbol of Rakatan dominance and glory. Each map showed the whole expanse of the Infinite Empire, with the Star Forge at the center. Well, that explains a lot. When the Empire fell, the Rakata fled back here to their homeworld. They sabotaged the star maps so the enslaved species could not use them to discover the Star Forge or this planet, which is why they're all incomplete. But I used the star maps to find this place. They didn't do a very good job of destroying them, but I used the star maps to find this place. The star maps were created with the same technology as my own self-sufficient system. Over the millennia, the maps have been slowly rebuilding and repairing themselves. That's utterly terrifying. As you informed me during your last visit to this world, the star maps are still in a damaged and incomplete state. It is not possible to locate the Star Forge using a single map. Not yet, it sounds like. It sounds like it's going to be something that might happen if they keep repairing themselves. However, the star maps have repaired themselves to the extent that it is possible to discover the Star Forge's location by combining bits of data from several of the maps, as you did. Because Revan's a bloody genius. I want to ask something else. Let's see what else we have here. Otherwise, it's just the history of the Infinite Empire. I think I'll be going now. We got to get to the upper level to shut off the Disruptor Field for the Republic. I'll be going. As you wish. Please return if you find yourself in need of the information stored within my database. I will. Now send me to the upper levels. The reason you guys just sitting here? Oh, I see. Oh, no, solo mode should have been off. I think it turned me onto solo mode when I was going through here. Just for the fact of having your teammates with you might set everything off. So I think it auto-set me into that. Which is fine. I get it. That's a great thing to auto-do. Otherwise, it'd be incredibly frustrating to try to do that puzzle. Alright. Back at the temple, ready to go. I have no idea which way I was going. This way. Right? This way? I think this is the way I need to go. But I don't think I've been this way. Let me through this way. Oh. Hi. What are you doing here? Go away. You're dead now. That was just about 100 damage in one shot. Easy, Sith acolytes. Everyone trying to get the glory of killing Revan. Well, Revan's already dead. Asswad Dickwhistle took him over. Yeah, okay, turret. I don't think you're going to do much of anything to me. Yeah. Not really going to be a problem here. Could have wasted this. Trying to get me to waste the spikes to get in here. Let me in. Whatever's in here, I want in. What's through you?
Got it.
Oh, another droid. Should be a one-shot. Yeah, okay. Why do I even bother fighting things anymore? It's really just way too easy. Maybe I could replenish all my spikes that I lost earlier? Because the game was like, oh, you should do this. It'll be a good idea. I think I just got them all back. That brings me back to the outside. I don't want to go to the outside. Not ready yet. What's in you? Defense turrets. What are you guarding? That's my next big question. Oh, my speed wore off. That's making it...
I will be your doom.
You guys got that one? Glad you guys got that one. Hold on, I'm going to kill these things real quick. We having fun yet? So this is where we saw Bastila getting tortured, so she's obviously not here. We need to find her, guys. Need to stop her from the turn to the dark side. Alright, let's try to head back. Hey, it's a patrol droid. You guys don't do anything, do you? Anyone in here? Knock, knock. Knock, knock. Who's here? Death. Oh, you were guarding lots of stuff. So nice of you to keep an eye on all this for me. Greg? Your name's Greg now. I don't know what your name was before. Greg, all these items kind of... Oh, no, never mind. There were spikes in there. That was good to guard it, Greg. Good on you. What's in here? Steve! Steve, don't you steal health from my friends. Because they're going to F you up as well, and they're going to get level up. Let's take care of that. Alright, with Jolie, I'm going to continue with my points in computer use because I really think it's funny. Then I really think I'm just going to max advance throw saber, even though I'm not really using it. Just to max it on out. Then Jahani here. We'll just go more into awareness and stealth. Never mind. Just awareness. And then powers. Destroy droid. Very good. We are all set to go. Let's try to get back to where we were before. Ooh, another locked door. I like locked doors. They usually lead to promising places, and this one just leads to that guy that I murdered earlier. He really didn't have much on him anyways. So now we should be going back to the front, because there's our entrance right there. This is where we need to go. Open. Oh, hi guys. Can I help you? Some welcoming party. That wasn't very nice. I go where I want anyways, whether you like it or not. Alright, I'm going to spend the time to heal up here. I don't really trust anything that's going to happen. And by heal up,
Sure.
I mean just hit the heal button once and then loot around the area, because, again, good items. I want to have some computer spikes built up. I really hate the fact that it made me waste a couple of them. Just to be able to access that one computer to kill one guy and really not do anything else more with. But, again, that was my own personal choice. And it looks like someone's waiting for me. So, my rule of thumb, if you're going into a big fight, try to save, especially in an area like this where it gives you the opportunity to... Wow, can I speak? I'm going to do that right away here. Alright, with my game save, just knowing that, or feeling that there's probably going to be a big fight coming my way. This just looks way too epic battle, especially with someone wearing some Sith robes over there. So let's go check this out. Bastila, we found you! Hey, can you change your saber back to yellow? I don't like that red. I will actually kill you. I'm a lot stronger from when we last saw each other.
For me. Malak thought you might be afraid to enter the temple again, but he doesn't know you like I do. Not anymore. Not since you've changed.
And that I'm better now.
Come with us. We have to escape before Malak arrives.
Escape?
What she said.
You don't understand. I have sworn allegiance to Lord Malak and the Sith.
Boo!
Of the Jedi Council.
No, Bastila, don't go over to the dark side. A pawn of the Jedi Council? What are you talking about? No, don't go to the dark side. No!
You say that as if the dark side is some terrible entity. The Jedi Council has brainwashed you like all the others, like they once did with me.
Aha, you sound brainwashed a little bit now.
It is something to be feared, but in reality, their only goal is to manipulate those who are strong in the Force. The fear of the dark side is a tool to maintain control.
The dark side can have its good opportunities, but at the same time, meh.
You would realize your true potential and break free of their domination.
Aha.
It has shown me how the Jedi Council have been using me the same way they once tried to use you. They've been holding me back because they knew one day I would surpass them all.
That's a little overconfidence, don't you think? Sure, you have battle meditation, but you know that think you'd surpass all of them? No. No, I don't believe it. How could you betray us like this? It's not too late, Bastila. You could still turn away from the dark side. Didn't take long to convert you. I always knew you were weak. It's not too late. You could still turn away from the dark side.
I resisted at first. I endured the Sith torments with the passionless serenity of a true Jedi, emptying my mind.
Yeah?
But after a week of endless tortures, I finally saw the truth. Malak
No, you
forced
just
me
gave up
to
because you're
endure
weak.
pain. He showed me the liberating power of these emotions. Then he made me see how the Jedi Council has denied me what is mine by right. The Jedi
What
Council
is yours by
has
right?
my
I don't
power
understand.
to
What
wars
was
with
it that he showed you?
Like a child, like an inferior. They were jealous of my power, of what I could become. They
Well,
wanted
you
me
still
to
kind of
bow
are
before
a
the master
child. You're
before
still
the
young to
code
all
and
of
obey
this,
their every
so...
order. But all the while they were exploiting my battle meditation for their own use.
Don't be lured by the Sith lies. I am Revan, the Dark Lord, bowed to me. You fallen under Malik's control, you must die. Don't be lured by these Sith lies, Bastila.
Lies? You were the one living a lie, Revan. The
Stop
Jedi
it, I'm not
Council
Revan. You know I'm Asswad Dickwhistle now. You of all people should know that.
Slave. You used to be Revan, Master of the Sith, but no longer. You were simply a pawn of the Jedi Council.
No, Asswad Dickwhistle ain't a pawn to nobody.
I was, until Malik freed me from their shackles.
Yeah, okay, I think you just went from their shackles to his shackles, and his shackles are worse.
Stronger even, but that will never happen now. With the power of the Starforge, Malik
You might be stronger, that could be possible,
galaxy.
but so am I.
Will be the apprentice at his side.
I don't think you could take me on.
Killing you.
Alright, Bastila, I really don't think you want to do this. Hey, old man Jolie, I'm going to need you to try that. I gotta get set up a little bit here. Can you just do that for me? Okay, thanks, buddy.
The Force fights with me.
Juhani, come on. Are you actually gonna... Yeah, Bastila, that was just one shot. 2 shots, get out of here. Try to throw me away all you want. You're weak, just like Malik.
You were stronger than I would have thought possible after what the Jedi Council did to you. Seems that Malik was wrong. Power of the dark
Stronger than
side
you thought
always
possible. I
told
just
you.
hit you in 2 hits and you gave up and pushed me away. I draw my power from the light now, Bastila. Don't call me that. I'm not Revan anymore. I'm Asswad Dickwhistle now. Now you see the power of the true Sith Lord. Don't call me that. I'm not Revan anymore. I'm Asswad Dickwhistle now.
You can deny what you are, Revan, but you're only fooling yourself. I know the truth. I have seen the
Yeah, you
shadows
know
of
the truth.
Sith
I'm Asswad Dickwhistle. Stop
As
calling me
the
Revan.
nearly died in the trap set by the Jedi Council. I used the Force to preserve your life, Revan. You're
Yes, you
forever
did.
linked by my
And I'm
actions.
thankful for that. Let's see here. That is how I know you will come back to the light. There is no link between us, Bastila. Not anymore. Well, if there is the link, I turn to the light, you can turn to the light too. That's how I know you'll come back.
These are not your true feelings, Revan.
Yes, they
You're
are.
speaking as a tool of the Jedi Council, as I once did. But now I see how the Jedi used us both. The Council
Whatever.
tried to
I'm over
sever
it
the
now.
bond
I'm
between
better.
us. They hoped I would draw out your memories
Revan would have
to
lost to you
the
and
Starforge.
Malik.
We
Asswad
escaped your
doesn't.
will, like all who follow the Jedi Code, but in our shared visions of the star maps. I also felt the so-called taint within you. I resisted
Well,
it at
right. I
first.
did have the power of the dark side once flowing through me. Plus, this
Dark side.
Starforge is
Your
a
dark
tool of the
side.
dark side. So yeah, that makes sense. Learn from my mistakes. It's not too late to come back to the light. What are you saying? If I'm so powerful, then why do you serve another master? Learn from my mistakes. It's not too late to come back to the light.
Mistakes? No, Revan. The only mistake you are making is the one you are making now.
I'm not making any
Deny
mistakes. I
yourself
think I'm
power
winning
to show
this.
off by right. Only now do I realize how strong you are.
I
You
was
deserve
strong
to
the
be
entire
true master
time.
of the Sith, not
Now I've
Malik.
just reached my peak potential, and you just can't handle it.
Restore your old apprentice. Join with me
Talking's
and
not going to
reclaim
get your way out of it.
lost
That's my
identity.
thing. I'm not Revan anymore. I don't even remember those days. How can I reclaim my identity if I don't remember it? I'm not Revan anymore. Asswad Dickwhistle. Do I need to say it any clearer?
Your mind was too badly damaged to ever fully restore your memories, Revan. But your power, your strength of will, the essence of
Yeah,
who
well,
and
that's
what you
that's
are,
now part of
these
Asswad
things still
Dickwhistle.
remain.
So
Once, long ago, you defied the Jedi Council, freeing yourself from their control. You claimed your rightful title of Dark Lord of the Sith.
right,
Together,
then Revan
with
died.
Malik and
You
Tech,
saved me,
was yours.
and now we're here. Turn away from this path, Bastila. The dark side only leads to destruction, which we saw with the Starforge and the Rakata people. Yes, together we can rule the galaxy. How do I know you won't betray me? She will. It's a Sith thing. Turn away from this path, Bastila. Dark side only leads to destruction.
Bastila, it is not too late for you to be saved.
She's speaking from experience, too. All of us here, except for Jolie, that we know of, have turned away from the dark side. You can do it, too.
My contempt, Juhani. When you felt the power of the dark side, you fled to a cave like some cowering animal. You know nothing of the Force or its true potential. But you, Revan,
I might know it. I'm using it now in a much better way.
you can use it to destroy Malik. With my help, you could rule over the entire galaxy.
I'm not really interested. The Dark Lord Revan is dead. I'm a servant of the light now. Yes, together we can rule the galaxy. I don't trust you. I think I'll just kill you instead. Revan's dead. Asswad Helm.
You were a pathetic fool, Revan.
No. You're the fool. Don't call me a fool. You're the fool.
Now,
I took you down in 2 shots, and your name calling? Come
you'll
on.
be crushed with the Republic and all the fools who bow down to the Jedi Council. No one can stand.
Are we going to do this whole dance again? Because it's not going to go well. Bye. Gotta run away because you know you're losing. I'm gonna come back. You're gonna think of my words. That's right, you'll be back. Go think about it. Cool off. Cooler heads will prevail. Well, that was interesting. Yay, light side points and 4,000 experience. That's really not necessary to me. And that is the end of the temple here. So we're gonna head on back down to the outside because she was mean. Actually, we're gonna hit the Rakata computer here. That's the one big thing we need. Planetary Disruptor, and the energy shield so we can get out and loot everything that's around here and port on back down to the outside of the temple. You know, she claims she's all-powerful, but the only one of us that really took damage was Jolie and a little bit of Juhani. We're back outside. It's time to go to the Ebon Hawk. Where is my sweet baby? I'm so confused. That fight just made my brain hurt so much because of how dumb she is. I don't even know where I'm going. Oh, hey, guys, it's a party on the beach. HK, stop burying landmines and grenades, thinking it's going to be a sand boom. It's not funny. It's dangerous.
Is she alive? What happened inside that temple?
Karth, lots of questions. Slow down. Bastila's fallen to the dark side, fled to the Starforge. Bastila dead, Karth. Malik killed her. No time. Have to get off this planet and go to the Starforge. She fell into the dark side. She fled to the Starforge because she's a coward.
Bastila? No. How could that happen?
Because she's a weakling.
Of being seduced by the dark side, Karth. Bastila was strong, but she was always impatient and headstrong. Malik preyed upon her weakness.
That's kind of what the Sith do.
Place. The Starforge and the Temple have twisted the Force into an instrument of evil, just as Malik has twisted Bastila into a servant of the Sith.
Were you listening on my talk with the computer? She can still be saved, can't she? I can't help but feel this is partially my fault. It is not. Malik corrupted Bastila because she was weak. Bastila's a loss to us. Now she deserves to die. She could still be saved, can't she?
Malik has a strong hold on Bastila now. It will be difficult for her to break free of his influence, especially considering her long association with you.
I'm pretty sure she'll be able to do so.
Was forged between you when she rekindled the spark that was your life. Through that bond, she touched your memories, and also the echo of the dark taint within you.
But there's still hope for her, right? I mean, Revan rejected the dark side, so Bastila...
Karth asking the big questions like
still
always.
might be able to save her.
We can try, and we will. I took the whole Jedi Council and a mind wipe to save me. What chance does she have? It's too late for her. Just accept it. We can try, and we will.
I don't know what fate awaits.
Got my silver tongue. I'm able to do whatever I really want.
To play in the events to come. I have no doubt she will be waiting for us on the Star Forge.
I have no doubt either.
Let's go.
The result's
before
going to
it's
be the
time
same.
Organize a bigger welcoming committee.
All right, now let's go ahead and repair our hyperdrive, which, if I am not mistaken, it's right here. Hi, hyperdrive. Did we really need parts to close that lid? Did we really need that? It seemed a little unnecessary. So onward to the Starforge, and we're going to head out to the Starforge next time. I'm going to actually end the episode here in the cockpit. Got a lot done today. We're getting close there to the end, so we're going to take on off towards the Starforge, try to take down Bastila, get her back onto the light side, and once and for all, slay that worm Malik. As always, if you did enjoy the video, let me know by hitting the like button down below or leaving a comment. It really does help me out. If you're new to the channel and haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button as well for the latest KOTOR content from me. As always, thanks so much for watching. May the Force be with you, and have a great rest of your day. Take care.